You left it on the perfect shot to start this thing off.
No, that's horrible. Okay, let me monetize my video real quick.
Monetize the floating body up on the
Scoot
ceiling.
in like you like me. Sorry guys, just one moment. Boop boop. I want to get the pennies that I deserve. Oh, it's limited. Why is it already limited?
What?
Freak. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. It's so random. Like, I don't even get it. Limited. Freak.
Why? Yeah.
Because I think it probably sees, like, what, it's already on the screen. I don't know. Freak. How should I know? Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure everything looked good. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Take control. And I don't mean it like that. I don't control the fan.
Wow.
That's why I only get partially monetized. Like, look at what you're doing right now.
That was impressive.
I'm too lazy to actually get up from my chair. I did. I think that was probably. Where did I just put my string crap?
No.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. Obviously.
I thought I set it down like right. Oh yeah, it was right there. I found it. I was looking in the right place, just missing it a little bit. It's fine. I'm trying to sew up like all these yarn balls into one big ball because I'm gonna be making blankets, and it takes a lot of yarn to make a blanket. So you have to use several yarn balls because they don't make them long enough. I don't even know what the point is of that. Like, everybody I know has to always use multiple yarn balls. It's so annoying.
I'm glad to see you're still you. Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits.
Yeah,
We need to get them to a
straight on.
surgical
You're
station
already
ASAP,
fine.
but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Okay, you guys all done chit-chatting? I want to see what this is.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well.
I'm not doing
Our
so
mission
bad.
was to map
You're
quarry
fine.
grid
We'll
coordinates
push through this.
G29.
The rest of the ones
Secondary
doing the
objective,
pushing back.
as always, was to find the route
It made me
from the
paranoid
threshold entrance and
that our
maintenance
thing
to a
was on again
formation.
because I heard.
Secondary
that
objective was not a success. What is required?
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or
This
entity
thing's so
while
deep.
inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry,
Hey,
just
remember
sitting
the
on
deal?
some black rock.
Kill a hiss, I
She
buy
was
a
singing
shot.
this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. Oh, she was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanted.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Worry.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Just
trolling
stay
the
calm
guy.
and keep those
I love it.
HRAs on.
That's actually
We'll get you out soon.
exactly what I imagine some debriefs going like.
Yeah.
You know, when you have to debrief on the same routine thing every day, I can imagine someone,
Oh yeah.
oh, Trench's behavior.
Trenches behavior.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Someone made observations on his behavior.
Oh. I was thinking of trenches like it's in the like a trench,
Oh,
not a
right.
person. So I was like really confused. But yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, here it is. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? Isn't Darling the one that created the anti-whatever
Yeah.
devices, the anti-hiss?
Right.
They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. M.
We don't know who M is, do we?
Trying to remember all the characters' names.
I know, there are a lot of characters.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation
Hi,
outside
Skylar.
maintenance?
What do I tell
Thanks for
him?
joining in.
The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
How's it
The
going,
hiss are
Ash?
everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the
Why did it go
lockdown
echoey?
happened, and well, no one's seen it since.
It got echoey for a second.
Hey,
Because
It's
we
got
like
you.
backed out with a different camera.
You're
Okay,
listening.
that's what I thought, but that was an
They
interesting
should have relied on
choice.
me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish.
Because she feels
but
like brother, is that what she...
you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Oh, man. Great, and I chose my legal name, or gonna be legal name, Isabella Rose. That's what it's gonna be, and I love it so much. Oh well, I changed everything account-wise to Isabella Rose, except for your YouTube account. But that's good, so you're gonna get that legally changed? I'm trying to legally change my name too. I just need to find all my papers and everything. Isabella Rose is beautiful, by the way. I love that. I've always loved the name Isabella. It was one of the names I had picked out if I had a daughter.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
And I actually have a sibling whose middle name is Rose, and I've always liked that too. So very, very good choice. Does it mean anything to you, or do you like just how it sounds? And is that first name middle name, or is that like your full name? Some people change like their whole name, you know. Especially depending on how their family reacted. Although you don't have to tell me all that. You don't, like, you know, don't tell me anything you don't want to. I'm only curious, but you never have to give me anything that you don't want to tell me. What? What are you looking
They
at?
found this one in Canada, Swan Boat. They haven't been able to figure out the force that it emits from it because HR was concerned with the process of collecting that sample data.
Oh my god.
Well, interesting.
What?
They tried to helicopter it here.
Uh-huh.
They lost communication with the helicopter. Everyone was dead. And then they brought it on by train. It arrived safely without further incident. Interesting.
This account can't change. My dad pays for the premium. Aw. And he will see it. Okay, I understand. And then I will be lectured, and I kind of just chose it. Okay, cool, cool. And yeah, I totally get that. If you can't change it for that reason, that's totally understandable.
That guy was moving just a second ago.
Oof.
I don't know if it was.
You should just blow him. Oh god! It's probably just because you're.
Oh.
can't kill
Because
them.
they're not his.
Ugh.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Where's this monster? Is that little duck thing or?
You're gonna be afraid of a little duck, babe?
Dude, they said monster. No one said anything like that in this game before. They just called them the Hiss. They just said they're whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like they haven't been that scared of this stuff in
Yeah.
the game. Like, that's what's been freaking Jesse out, is it's all been normal for them.
Right.
And now it's gotten, like, where they're freaked out. So I'm
Right.
like,
That's bad.
yeah, so what's gonna happen to me? Oh, it's telling me to come here. What am I gonna find? And
Well,
busted
it's not a
something up.
cutscene yet.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a
What?
single prism left.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Ugh. What is this thing? You can't even see it, can you? Did it turn invisible?
Nope.
Holy, that took out more than half your health. Glad you bought some health.
Okay, it leaves a shadow trail, it looks like.
Oh! No! Oh god, it's like tricking you, isn't it?
Yep, it's a mirage.
Oh my god. Good luck, babe.
I think I'm gonna need to switch back to my fast. Oh. I think it can, like, conceal itself from damage. I think it manifests
It's
itself when
only
it wants to.
vulnerable, like, whenever it's
Yeah.
a thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, there it is.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
You
Okay.
got it?
Uh-huh. It was very weak, but it was very powerful. It was like a glass cannon, you know? You could shatter it easily, or it could shatter you easily. Whew, I am glad I
Is
got
that
extra
what that
health, too.
expression means?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I never understood it.
Right, like, one
That
is-
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, one is gonna win immediately. Just which one is it? Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, my dad didn't lecture me. He doesn't know I'm trans, obviously, but I had to hear about how being trans is sinful. Yeah, I get it. When I was sitting outside with him trying to enjoy the stars. Oh, that sucks. That's not joyful at all. I'm really sorry about that. I'm guessing they're pretty religious then, because you said sinful, and I don't hear any freaking random. What do you call non-religious people? I forget.
Oh.
Like
atheist?
Atheist, yeah. Which I guess not. I guess you don't have to be called atheist per se.
Non-spiritual.
Yeah, there
Just
you
like
go.
not everyone believes in a religion,
Right,
but some
right.
people are very spiritual. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Even my parents are accepting of like trans community and like the LGBT community, but when it comes to their own kids, they're pretty like phobic to all of that. Like they don't accept it. It's really weird. Like they just don't see it. They don't understand why we would do that. They think it'd just be easier to be, you know, cis and straight. So yeah, I definitely don't talk to them. It's unfortunate. I mean, half of it's unfortunate. I'm okay with some of that.
Yeah, now they're starting to wonder if the animated are simply corpses. Because this one was so distorted when they first came across it. They're like, there's no way the human host survived this process. So clearly this one is dead. Does that mean all of them are that?
Yeah.
And yeah, apparently it can't be invisible and attack you at the same time. It's one or the other.
We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock
It
comes
has the
from a
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out
Quarry.
low frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
665.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Is that 666?
Mm-hmm.
We can do that again.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Nope, so now I have the level 5 access to get to other places. I don't know if I want that. 665. Looks like I don't
Everything here is crazy.
Sometimes you don't.
Weird, but it feels
Other times you're screwed.
right.
You don't hear it.
Like how the
Her
world
eyes
should
look
be.
crazy in that lighting.
I'm in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
That's creepy. I don't know
It
how you can be
feels
happy here.
sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
That's what I'm talking about.
My sister was really good at rolling up neck balls, and I'm just
Here you go, buddy. Yeah. I like this one. Where are the rest of you? I know that's not it. Nope.
coming. We're here. Won't disappoint.
Oh, is that an invisible guy flying around?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely down there.
You kind of like that.
Because now you're always gonna have to like be on watch.
Yeah.
You're asking where the other guys were, but now.
Uh-huh. I don't want to know. What is this door? Oh, cool. Glad I checked. Is that just like fuzzies?
What?
I just saw like something floating around.
In the room? In
Yeah.
our room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely fuzzy. I did cut off a little bit, so.
Oh, is this just a save point? What?
Save point? Something's about to happen.
No kidding.
My sister is supportive though, so I have one person in my family that is supportive. I mean, that's great. I'm so glad. My family, or my siblings are supportive. Some of them don't really see it. They're like, I never saw that growing up. They're like, I don't know, they couldn't pinpoint any times where they were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I totally like see it now. They still can't, but a couple of my siblings are like, they're like, yeah, it was super obvious. Yeah, even you grew to like, you're like, yeah, there were signs.
That's
like you can look back on it and see all of them. Like. Oh man, I was pretty obvious. I didn't know it either though. I wasn't obvious to myself. But looking back at it, I can see it all. Did I screw up? Okay. I hate the keyboard. I was afraid.
Well, I didn't know what I did. Okay, I guess I'm here. Oh yeah. My little friend is... Ah, freak. What's about to happen here?
Because you had to save again.
At the bonus control point.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have a shield or... Oh, okay, never mind.
This gun pierces it. That's why I like this gun. There's another control point. So I'm supposed to go to... Black Rock Processing. Black Rock Quarry. Rock Quarry. I need Black Rock Quarry.
Okay, well, I'm sure it's in this area, right? Where are you? Yeah, you do need to turn around and go to a different floor, or can you go to the different floors on this thing, or is it?
I don't think I can.
Wait, go back to the map real quick.
Oh, I see. There's a like icon thing glowing. So I do have to go through here. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either because it's all blacked out because you haven't been
Yeah.
over there, so I didn't even notice it.
Same.
Glad you did. Oh god, we looked at the map again. Too far.
These guys.
That sucks. I don't like the floaty ones either. Yeah, me and my sister are messaging on Messenger, and I basically asked her if my dad would kick me out. If my dad would kick me out, can I live with her, or if she could move closer to me, to my high school. Okay, so your sister's older than you. Yeah. I hope that they're supportive enough to be able to take you under their wing, but I also understand sometimes people don't have the means for that either, you know, like to support another human being. So I don't know what their situation is like, but I hope that they can be there for you in the way you need them. Well, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that your father can learn to love you for who you are, right? Your parents are supposed to love you unconditionally, but unfortunately, most parents don't think that, you know, that you're going to change their perspective of who you are. You know, they have this certain idea of you, this certain ideal image that they have for you and your future, and when you shatter that, it can sometimes change how they feel about you, even though they say their love is unconditional. Yeah, sometimes when it gets tested, they realize it's not so without conditions.
Yeah, it is pretty weird how conditional, unconditional love can be.
Yeah.
Kept waiting for these to be like more interesting than just like showing up, stealing some loot, and leaving. But oh well.
What do you mean?
Just these big safety shelters or whatever. I like keep waiting to like find some survivor hidden in there or something, or a secret. And here we go.
Elevator's broken.
Ugh. Seriously.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Of course I do.
What, babe? You don't think you're gonna run into anything, do you?
Yeah, not at all. This game is definitely not the kind of game that
It's
do
so
that.
friendly. I'm like, there's been no surprises at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to prepare for a worst case scenario for sure. But I hope that it works out for you. I hope that everything is okay. But I totally understand planning ahead of time. It's best to weigh your options and know what you could fall back on and everything. So I have no judgment here for that. What? Is it running back and forth? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it one of the ones that go invisible?
No, it's one of the ones that explode.
Oh, the ones that like walk on its hands and like whatever. I hate those. Nothing else will happen after this.
Yep. I keep waiting for another invisible guy.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
How am I gonna get back up? Is what I want to know.
You're not.
Like, if I have to go through all of this to get down here.
Yeah, you'll have to find a different way for sure. What?
I don't see it, but I hear it. I don't like it when that happens. You hear it too,
Yeah.
right?
Are you thinking it's in there?
No, I was just gonna see if I could get in there. Like if there's a control room or something. Definitely getting closer to it.
I do not like how all the thumping like it's running around. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, this is such a horror game.
You see my feet didn't go?
Yeah. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate those ones. Can you destroy part of the stuff to get to it? I hate those guys.
Yeah. Me too. They're the worst.
That's why I also keep a iPhone that I pay for. Then my dad can't pull the. I paid for that phone. It's mine. You know, my parents, even though I paid for most of my crap like that kind of stuff, they still would threaten to take that stuff away.
How?
They did with my brother. They would take his like iPod
That's
away
not-
or like whatever, like if he didn't finish homework or whatnot. Like yeah,
How about
it pissed
you?
me off.
That's not fair.
Right, but like, well, I'm under their roof. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Just like whenever I'd make a good old meal for myself and it smelled delicious because it was, and my mom would come over and like take part of it, and I'd be like, yo, like, and she wouldn't even ask. Like, she would just literally come over and take some of it. And I'd be like, dude, I made this. Make your own good food. Maybe then you would be happy and satisfied and not have to steal mine. She would just say, I paid for that. Which half the time she didn't because I started buying my own groceries, so she couldn't say that. But then she would say something like, well, she paid for the energy that it took for me to make it, you know? Yeah, because I had to use, you know, gas for the stove or whatever.
Well, she's reaping the rewards.
Yeah.
She's getting
Yeah.
all that payback
Yeah.
with not making gold. You know, that's what happens, right? You pay
Yeah, I hope she loved all those quesadillas and
if
stuff.
you
she
pay
sold
something
me.
forward, then you get something back, right? And if all you do is take, then you know, expect it to stop at some point.
And other basic things that I need to live, just so I have the basics to live if I get kicked out. Until, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you have a solid plan just in case. But again, all the best to you. I really hope that doesn't come down to that. Yeah, I don't know why people think we're such an illness. Like, we're so sinful. Like, I'm sorry, if God made us so perfect, then why do people get boob jobs? Why do people get circumcisions? Why do people get plastic surgery? Why do people even put on makeup if we're so perfect? Like, just basics like that, alright? Why do we have to exercise to get a freaking body that the media tells us we need? Like, yeah, that definitely sounds like God wants us to do those things. Like, those things are fine, but when it comes to making sure we feel comfortable in our bodies because, you know, we don't like the gender norms or we feel like we were born in the wrong body, like, that's when it's too far, because God would never screw us like that. God loves us and He loves who we are. Also, how dare we even grow up? We should stay as babies That's how God made us. We were babies. We should stay that way. Freak, we're changing all the time. We get old. That's not like God planned, right? We started off as babies. We gotta stay that way. We change every freaking day. What does it matter if we change our bodies? We change our clothes. That's like the very least thing we could do.
I feel like this area is gonna suck because it's very large, it seems.
Yeah.
This is quite chatty in here. I did not know I could do that. That's cool.
I looked it up. I can't remember the exact numbers, but there's something like 33 boob jobs to every one affirming surgery. And that's for both genders. So, yeah. Like, that's a lot more boob jobs than us getting affirming surgery. Because trans aren't that many. We're not that many people. Thank God, because believe me, I don't want people. Well, don't thank God. But, I don't want that many people to feel like this. It sucks.
You see that? The like rocks are moving. Additional diamond blades. Dang. Apparently these rocks were just tearing up. They're that's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
That was very hard to see.
Yeah, in the dark area right there.
Okay. Thank you, parkour.
Whoa.
Did not want to deal with that.
Not what I expected.
Wow. That's wild. Not what I
Yeah,
expected
I
either.
forgot we saw that at the end of last session, right?
Mhm. Oh, freak.
What?
How do I get back up here?
You're not going to?
I guess not.
Bye. You're going into the quarry.
Yeah, I have to, so it's the only way. I don't like how it all looks alive. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it wants me to go into the middle there. So I guess that's what I'm doing.
It's like trying to push you that way.
Yeah.
Activate the explosives to, evacuate the Black Rock prison.
To excavate.
Oh, I'm not reading properly.
I am glad I got this Pierce gun though, because it shoots through rock benders.
Holy.
Did not expect
One
to
snuck
come
up
behind
on
me.
you. You're like, hello. Oh,
Wow, it's
God.
sniped. Wrong.
By the way, I'm just sitting here in the back, relaxing and chilling and falling asleep. Ah, you're falling asleep to this? Have happy nightmares. But also, thanks for being here. I love chatting with you. So you want me to call you Isabella now, right? Is that correct? That's good.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Well, yeah, it's coming from the yard. Like, you got it in your mouth?
No, I just
Oh,
just
sorry. I'm right next to it, so it's like getting in my mouth. Hands on it, so right. Daytime sky. I don't think I've ever seen you use an emoji. Like, that just looks out of place. Maybe this game is ASMR to some people. Yeah. Fall asleep to the sound of gunfire and thing. I mean, some people that I think that would be a thing. Yeah, Isabella Rose or Isabella. Cool. Alright, I just want to make sure I was clear on that. Daytime sky.
quarry incident.
Yeah, that's what I
Safety
should put in.
inspection, Entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was blank,
Yeah.
outlined, and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes until I had to resort to
Oh my
literally blank,
God.
blank, blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. Wow. Shorten the length of shifts or carry out mandatory psychological evals on a weekly basis. Probably both.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Interesting. Alright, so now I gotta go find all those, freaking battery things. How many am I missing? 3. I got 1. Okay, there's one up there. And there's one over there. Oh, here's one. Nice.
Oh man, I forgot I didn't even put my glasses on tonight. That's why I'm having a hard time reading. I'm like,
Oh, there's a battery over there too. I didn't see.
people can be very difficult. My mom says she can't sleep unless her TV is on. Interesting. If the power goes out or something, she knows. She wakes up. That's crazy. Yeah, to be honest, I could fall asleep to the gun shooting and just having a game playing in the background. Interesting, interesting. I like playing music a lot of the times, but I don't have to have it. I'm a really light sleeper, so sometimes it freaks me out to have something on because then I can't hear the other like natural sounds of the night. Like, you know, the house creaking and stuff. Like, I want to be aware of my surroundings because I am always afraid of a random murderer, you know, walking into my room and shooting me up. So, I'm pretty paranoid, and I like to know exactly what's happening in my house. So, I like to hear every breath, every footstep, every shifting of anything, just to make sure. I'm pretty paranoid.
And there it is.
I'm pretty crazy.
Right where you led me.
So I can't always do
The
music.
prisms, they
It's a little
mean
too much
something
sometimes.
to you.
Because then I just stay
Take this
awake.
prism to Marshall
worried.
before it's too late.
How do I
HRAs,
get out of here?
then Dylan.
Oh, crap. Hope there's not more of them up here. I feel like I'm about to come across some other things that I don't come across. Oh, what? This guy, too? Okay, yeah, I definitely had to go this way up and around.
Just taking your word path. Just not intuitive.
No, it was pretty intuitive, but if you didn't pay attention, you could have run yourself right into that. Oh man, I could have traveled. What am I doing? I forget you can travel this way. It's so stupid. I haven't picked it out.
Oh, I see.
I haven't had to do it in a while.
Sure.
Or, I guess I needed to. And I just forget that I can. That was really stupid. I got to get this elevator back down. So, also, wasn't this the elevator that was broken?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. I was like, wait, did you fix it somehow?
Well, I did put power back in those nodes,
that's
but that
probably
was to
what it
like
is.
blow them off,
Uh,
not to do this.
well, maybe it did it too.
Yeah, freak. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing nearby. I'm an idiot. We're gonna ride that whole thing back to riding an elevator simulator.
I like sleeping outside sometimes in the lawn chair that reclines and looking at the stars and falling asleep. I wish I could do that. I'm really afraid to go camping, and I'd be honestly more afraid to be like just in my backyard trying to fall asleep like in a hammock, even though I want to. Because again, murderers. So, not that there's any in my freaking neighborhood, but I worry.
Okay, so I need to go to... Freak. What did it say I needed to go to?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. Like you were just in
Central
the.
Executive.
Oh.
Central Executive. There we go.
Oh, cool. So much easier to do it that way.
Yes, it is. A lot safer too
Yeah, true. Yes.
than having to roam around hoping I can find the right spot and not die on my way over. Dang it. Outfits? Dang it. Marshall.
It's
Wait.
ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If Hiss is a
Oh yeah, I forgot they set up over here now. Like, isn't Marshall? Oh, M was probably Marshall.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, that makes
Had to
sense.
take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've
She
waited.
doesn't know anything.
Your brother is here.
What?
He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I
Yeah,
need
we're
to see
pretty confused on
Dylan.
that too.
I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh, that's your name. Oh, is he bald now? Oh god, of course, that
Lex
makes he's
Luthor.
evil. Like, every bald person's evil.
Cool abilities. I could get more energy. I could get more health. I could punch things harder, or throw things harder.
Oh, okay.
I could launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. I feel like that's kind of useful. Maybe not the most useful. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with more energy first. And then maybe pick that up later. I want to make better mods. Dang it.
Do we have to find it? It can't be that easy. Oh, it's probably one of the question marks, right?
Probably. But it should glow. That's what the last one did, right?
Oh. Ugh.
I'm not seeing it.
I mean, what's that red? That's where you are?
Yes.
Okay. Freak.
It doesn't look like it's up here though in executive, which makes sense. Would it be back here? Because there are like 3 unknown areas here.
Really wants you to try to explore, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's gotta be probably
Wait,
in here,
can you
right?
scroll over? No.
No.
So like, there's a lot of black over there. Like,
Yeah, I wonder if this is it.
yeah.
Because there's just so much here that's
Yeah.
unknown. Ritual division, or probably through research, right?
I would think research, yeah.
So, do you think maybe that spot by luck and probability takes me to research?
Where?
Where it's flashing right now?
Yeah, I would think so, because I bet you he's just like right over there.
Yeah, because I feel like that would be better than going to this one down
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I would go with the other one.
Okay.
That's weird though that it's not lighting up.
Yeah, I'll pull up the map when we get to that floor
Yeah,
and
maybe
see.
it'll change.
I just hope I don't get dropped into like chaos or something.
Right. Freak, how many balls did I just do? I think I need about 9 balls to work on a blanket. Ugh.
Okay. So.
Might be going the right direction. It's a soul.
Maybe it would have been helpful after all to throw stuff back at him. Now that there are guys just showing up and throwing things at me.
Yeah, like throw it back to like, kind of, what do you call that? Like diffuse the situation. Like counter the attacks. What? What? We're gonna go down.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to go this way.
Yeah.
But do I go... I guess I have to go down to go that way?
Maybe, because I don't see like a stairway or anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go up or down.
Yeah, it looks like I probably need to go down to go that way. Interesting. Oh, I see, because there's like 2 different ways out. Like, why is only 2 sides wood paneled? Central research. Okay, that looks like it's taking me the not a happy way, but the way I need to go, potentially. Dimensional research, Central Darling's office.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like I go through
Go
here.
around. Oh.
Yep.
I tilt my head like I can see around the corner quicker.
Oh no, this way.
Yeah, I was thinking around like behind the stairs.
Yeah.
What? Freak.
It's up above. Where is this pathway?
Well,
Is it like all the way up, I guess?
yeah, I'm really confused.
Okay, I already opened that. Okay. Yeah, but I thought going this way was taking me to where I needed to be. Yep, and then like... It's like taking me to nowhere land. What?
Oh, there's a door there.
Oh.
Right?
This-
But you can't get through. Is that right next to it? Wait, look. Just look. Your map. Yeah. Huh. So then we can't go in that area yet? Like, do you have to be at a certain level, or do you have to turn the power back on somewhere?
Dang it. What if it's not even on this floor?
Right.
Why do they include this?
Just, you know, to have normal stuff, you know?
Wow. Well, now I know why they include them. Always check the bathrooms, apparently. Okay. I guess I've got to go upstairs now and look around.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did it just spawn, or is it just like...
I don't know. I think they just spawn just to give me something to do. He's not stopping. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm back down here. Oh, that's why he's got something.
And those things help heal them. Oh.
Maybe I did have to do something. I pulled it through him.
Yeah. That was pretty great. Okay. Anywhere nearby you haven't explored? What was that thing you could click on? Not the radio, but the other thing. Like next to the radio. Is that just a microwave? Oh. I was like, is that like a safe or something? Dang.
I really don't even know if it is here that I need to be. Isn't this stuff dangerous for me to touch?
Is it?
Felt like it was.
There's a box up there though. Maybe before it was. I would, but are you gonna get that box first? Dang.
Freak. I got parkour this way, I guess, around.
What? That she can climb, but she can't. What? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go all the way up and then drop down.
Oh, I didn't know you could. Okay. Oh. Such a cheesy way to do it.
Intrusive pattern.
Are you gonna drop down that area?
I feel like I'm gonna die if I go down there. I think.
I don't know. I feel like that's a way you've never been, right?
It definitely is. But did it look like something on the map to go to?
I don't know. Go back. Let's see. I don't remember what it looked like. I think you explored everything.
There's a button here I can't interact with. That
Oh
makes
wait,
me think
what's behind you? Oh, I just want to take you to nothing important. Yeah, what's that? Is that just it just goes over there, okay. Huh. Okay, yeah, so I guess that's pretty useless, huh?
Yeah, I wonder if I can jump down there.
Oh, looks like there's ways to get down there.
You want me to give it a shot?
Yeah, just start to slowly go. I feel like the concept of this game could really be done differently. There was a really good Half-Life 2 mod called Eclipse that was medieval fantasy using, I don't know what that word is, and
oh wow,
it was all about the what did you find?
An astral blip, whatever
Okay.
that is.
Sorry. Shoot, what were you saying? I missed where I was. You attack only by grabbing things physically and throwing them. You'd have to grab enemies' attacks in mid-air and fling them back. I feel like if this game had no guns for the not psychokinesis, is that what that's called? Concept, it would be more interesting. Yeah, I get what you mean about that. I'm definitely not a gun person, so I wish they had more of that. See, this looks interesting. You haven't been here, have you?
Yeah, it's called the Pit.
Oh.
I'm not liking this place.
Yeah, because things are just kind of moving around and everything looks burned. This does look like where your brother was, though, right?
It does.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done something more about it, too. I would have loved to, be more mutant-like, where you have this power and this ability, instead of controlling, inanimate objects, like a gun to, I don't know. Because they are manipulating the gun in the game, but it's still, it's a gun,
Oh, I fixed the elevator.
Cool. Is that what you needed?
To fix the elevator, but now there's a door up here.
Yeah, you should go through it! Let's go! Yeah, you got this. Oh, they look so friendly! Why are they shooting?
They aren't, because they're friendly.
Oh, they are friendly? Okay. I was just kidding. I didn't realize.
There, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay, so this has to be where he is.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Excuse me? Are you lost? I'm British.
Mold threshold.
Ugh. I'm allergic to a lot of molds. Not my thing.
Huh. Wow. It is, Yep. It's
Wow,
trying to...
that's disgusting.
Uh-huh.
That's disgusting. Please don't. Can you not look at that anymore? That's just horrible.
That is horrible.
It's so gross. Glad I didn't read that out loud. If you know, you know. You know? Oh, man.
Interesting.
Ugh. That's not good.
Well, fun.
So I guess you gotta talk to her and be like, yo, what up? Right?
Yep. Interesting. Okay, so this person is just like all in with this stuff, I guess.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room? Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Do you want to ask about any of this?
I'm good on whatever you want to do.
I don't.
I just
kind of
want to either bring your...
I need to get going.
Find your brother or
Try
something.
not to transport any
Yeah.
I do need to
samples
get to a
outside the
stopping
infected
point soon.
areas.
Yeah,
Sorry
I
to
would rather you looking for him too.
But I'm
I
sure
don't
there's
know
still a
how
lot
we
of
ended
stuff
up
in
down
between.
here.
Yeah. We just left like 2 of her doors open, whatever. Yeah.
It smells so sweet down here.
Ugh.
Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
I would not eat it. Ew, I don't want that. See him already. Big gold creatures.
Are those people?
Ugh.
Yeah, I really don't think this is taking me where I want to be going.
But I mean, it'll probably take us to, you know, I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing, yeah.
Okay, well, let me at least track the mission so I know what I'm doing.
True.
Um,
Old growth. Yep. So are you supposed to be collecting stuff?
Yeah. What the heck was that? Did you see that weird like artifact or something?
Maybe there was one that was happening. Although I don't know what their powers are. God, what are they doing? Oh, you're almost dead. Whatever that was. God.
Dude. What?
Dang.
Like I couldn't even see what it was doing to me. I just started dying.
Yeah, it's just shooting something at you, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's like these little things. Oh, freak. We have to start all the way over here. Do you have to do all the cutscenes and stuff again?
I'm not doing them again. I'm going back to the mission I actually wanted to do. I'm gonna look for Dylan.
Also, in Eclipse, you could charge up attacks and throw things more quickly to do more damage, and could pack up corpses and throw them and pull healing potions towards yourself. Yeah, he's gonna be able to do more the more like he does, like the skill tree, you know, grows and stuff. But again, that 2005 mod did so much more than with this, more with this content. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my
They just
God.
like spawned right.
Did you
on
know
top
that
of me.
it takes away some of your?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it does.
Freak, that was a lot.
A lot. Yep. Which sucks. I should start just buying mods, I guess. I've been trying to wait
Yeah.
so that I could upgrade to like a higher tier of mods,
Yeah.
but I haven't got the one resource I need to do that yet. So
You just gotta get out of this place, huh? Freak.
I don't know where the heck to go.
That's why I was saying, like, you probably just have to do other things before, right? Or rubber duck. Rubby ducky, you're the one.
Wow.
What? I didn't read it. I forgot they called this place like the oldest house.
Yeah. So apparently, some agent was bringing other, like paranatural things home for work. Ah, freak, are they out there again? Of course they are. These guys are just
You got rid of the invisible thing?
I think so.
Is that not enough to heal you?
No. guess saving heals me. Yeah, so you think I just have to do more of these side quests? And
I
stuff?
don't know. Let's look at the map one more time. Go to a different floor.
A different floor.
Like, just look at the different areas,
I
right?
can't do that from here. I had to go to a spot to do that.
Sorry, I didn't know. It's just like,
You can only do it from here, or you can look at the different floors. So the majority of stuff we haven't discovered is
Right
in
here.
research, it seems.
yeah.
And to me, I kind of feel like Dylan has to be in that far right corner because if it's like
Yeah,
containment
I just
area,
think that
it
that's
looks
probably
like it's
a
all
big
by
thing to
itself.
this game, so I doubt you'll be able to get to him right away. That's what my
Then
thing
why would they
is.
make it the active quest?
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know.
if you
I
can't
just
get there, because there's only 2 small little areas here, and I don't feel like those are containment areas. Oh wait,
Yeah.
3 that we haven't discovered,
right. No, it'd probably be down below.
and then up here we discovered everything, and they're not gonna hold the captives near the executives.
So it has to be down here.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
how
know,
do we
babe. I
get
feel
there?
like you're just gonna have to go and like look through things, you know?
Yeah. We've been in luck and probability.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, this does seem familiar.
The cat.
Mhm. Maybe we do need to go through the ritual division and around.
Yeah, maybe.
We didn't earlier, but maybe we do have to.
Right.
I don't think it's up there that we go.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's another spot, apparently, with an elevator. Interesting. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It looks like I see the different floors are kind of color coded. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what I always was
think-
looking at.
Do you think we take the stairs down from there and go
To
across?
get where?
I'm trying to get to the right side of the map.
No, I really think you're gonna have to do all that stuff first to get
Like
there.
underground? You think
Yeah.
he's like down there in the mold?
Yeah, 100% I do.
I don't know. I don't think
Well,
he's in the mold.
then, I mean, that's what I'm thinking, so. I don't know.
I'm just gonna see where this takes me.
I don't think he's in
I
the
feel like the
mold per
mold
se,
is a
but I
side
feel
quest.
like you have to do that to get to his area. Because I think it'll take you underneath, and then you'll get back up, and then you'll be able to get to him. Like, that's just what I'm thinking. But I've never played this game. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, so where do you gotta go?
I think.
Yeah.
You go this way.
Through those doors, probably.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. It's saying central research though. This way. Wait. This is where we were earlier.
Like when?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, go back to the doors.
To the doors.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Back here.
Well, no, I was just trying to get my bearings, that's all, but you know,
Oh.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Where does this elevator take us? Just up and down, I guess.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go away, to be honest.
You think they're gonna follow me? through this weird area? It got all jacked up.
Yeah. We haven't been over here, have we? Oh no, we have.
Yeah.
I mean, but we can check those question marks. I mean,
been over here and we did all this stuff. This is where I did the thing where I had to trap
yeah,
the
so there's nothing
guys.
else.
How did I miss that? Probably just running for my life, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
But
See, those question marks aren't even attached to anything, so I don't even know what that means.
oh, do we have to use like the hotline?
What's the hotline?
It's the phone thing where you pull the cord and stuff and it teleports
Oh,
you to random
probably.
places.
Oh, by the way, you guys still have What the Dub. Have you ever thought of playing it with viewers or the family? I should probably just play it with viewers at this point. My family's really bad about getting together. I've tried and they just, I don't know. Maybe they've forgotten about it at this point. So I should probably just do it with the viewers. What day are you free? Because at least you could play. Trying to think.
I guess I'll go do that.
We could
Rob.
try like a Saturday night or something. Not this Saturday, but maybe next Saturday if you're free.
I think we can call it good here if you want.
Okay.
Because I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I
to.
don't
Maybe
know.
I'll look it up so that you don't. I don't spoil anything for you, but see
Yeah.
if like this is something we can do, like, or if we have to do
Yeah.
other things first. You had to help me with that in Subnautica, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, daytime. If you want to play with the dub and stuff, we can try to do that sometime. I'm gonna wait for you to try to respond before I quit the stream. But anyways, guys, that's what we're gonna. I'm free almost every day at night. Next Saturday, I'll be at my niece's concert. Of course you will. Maybe Sunday night then. I don't know. Sunday. This Sunday should be good for me if you want to try it then. If that works for you. Anyways, guys, we're gonna call it that for Control. We'll try to figure out what we're gonna be doing for Control next time. But other than that, I'll be playing We Were Here Forever tomorrow with my brother. And then Sunday, I guess we'll be doing What the Dub. So yeah. We'll be trying that. Because I just don't want to do it on Monday or Tuesday because I tend to have the worst internet on those days. So Sunday we'll try. I'll text you daytime on Instagram. So just check your Instagram. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here and chatting with me. We will see you guys hopefully tomorrow or next time, whatever